Welcome back to Buzz Recaps. Today, I will explain a romantic drama film released in 2025. The movie begins with a girl named Ramya, who is now in her teen years. She has sweet dreams in which she imagines a peaceful life where her partner is close to her. Apart from this, she doesn't care about anything else. She simply wants a person who keeps her happy and gives her happiness. Ramya wonders whether others also have such dreams at this stage, or if she is the only one. If she is the only one, then what is wrong with her? Why does she have such dreams? However, these dreams give her a different feeling. They're fun and thrilling. Later, Ramya goes to her school, where her mother works as a teacher. A boy named Chetan studies in Ramya's class and tries to propose to a girl, but she rejects him. This rejection makes Chetan feel very bad, and he becomes heartbroken. Ramya meets Chetan and befriends him, trying to convince him that everything will be fine. Slowly, they become friends. They both start bunking classes and doing things together that could get her in problems if her mother found out. Ramya engages in these activities but should not have told anyone about them. However, she tells everything to her friends. Her friends then spread this news to the entire class, and because of Ramya's actions, boys started calling her a bad girl. Despite that, Ramya doesn't care. She simply needs a boy who stays with her. In the next scene, a new student named Nalan arrives from another school. When Ramya sees him for the first time, she becomes crazy about him. She feels different seeing Nalan's scared face when he encounters new people and notices his sweat. Moreover, Nalan has brought a phone to school. Ramya's mother takes his phone and puts it in her bag, planning not to return it until Nalan's parents are called. However, Ramya quietly takes the phone from her mother's bag, places it in Nalan's bag, and writes her social media account information there. When Nalan discovers his phone again, he becomes very happy. He realizes that Ramya returned the phone, so he comes home and starts chatting with her. They begin talking to each other daily. At first, things are normal, but slowly their conversations become a little naughty. Meanwhile, Ramya's friend warns her not to stay with Nalan. She tells her that he was expelled from another school because he was a drunkard and a very bad boy. The friend advises that there is still time to be careful, otherwise she will regret it later. However, Ramya refuses to care about this warning. Ignoring everything, she comes closer to Nalan. However, one day, the school organizes a picnic where all the children are taken camping. All the students are having a lot of fun, but Ramya and Nalan have a different plan. She goes out into the forest at night, having already messaged Nalan to meet her there. She has started trusting him so much that she goes straight to the dark forest where Nalan is waiting for her because he has also started liking Ramya. They spend the whole night together in the forest. Ramya asks if he will ever leave her. Nalan responds by questioning why she would ask such a thing and assures her that he will never leave and they will always be together. Both of them had a good night. However, Ramya's friends discover that she has spent nights with Nalan, so they call her back. They tell Ramya that she doesn't realize what she has done. If something had happened to her, how would she have answered her family? What kind of girl has she become? They warn that there is still time to improve. Otherwise, she will never get a chance to regret. However, she doesn't care. Her eyes have become like a blindfold. She is unable to see right from wrong. Later, when Ramya comes home, she witnesses an argument. Her elder sister used to love a boy, but their grandmother completely refused, stating that this doesn't work in their family. Marriages in their family are arranged according to family traditions, as they are a respectable family. Hearing this, Ramya worries that if the family is saying this to her elder sister, they will also say it to her. However, she dismisses these concerns, thinking that she will fight with her family for Nalan if necessary. The next day, Ramya's mother sees a boy and a girl going to an empty classroom. As soon as they went inside, they kissed. Ramya's mother chides them and takes them to the principal's office and asks whether they come to school to study or to engage in such relationships. The girl responds that it would be better if the teacher didn't say anything, revealing that everyone knows what Ramya has done with Nalan and Chetan. The whole school calls her bad. Ramya's mother is shocked. She immediately calls Ramya and Nalan and checks their mobile phones, finding all the romantic messages. After reading these messages, Ramya's mother is devastated. She breaks down completely, feeling insulted and angry. She comes home and first confiscates Ramya's mobile phone. She stops allowing Ramya to go out alone and takes her to school with her. She starts keeping an eye on her throughout the day to ensure that Ramya doesn't meet Nalan. That night, she takes all her belongings and runs away from home to meet Nalan so they can go away from everyone. However, Nalan is in the same bad condition. His family has also beaten him up and made him understand the situation. Now they are taking him away from the city, blaming Ramya for spoiling their son. When Ramya's father finds out about this, he becomes so angry that he beats Ramya severely. He demands to know how she became like this and how a girl born in a respectable family could do such things. He tells Ramya's mother that it's all because of her, that she has given their daughter too much freedom. Ramya's mother is in shock. She enrolls Ramya in another school where she has secured her admission. She tells Ramya that Nalan is not a good boy and that she talked to Nalan's family. They said that Ramya is a very wrong girl because his family hates her. On top of that, Nalan didn't even admit that it was his fault in all this. He placed all the accusations on her. Ramya's mother advises her to forget that boy and start life in a new way. However, Ramya reminds her mother that she has already said she doesn't want so many rules imposed on her. She will do what she feels like. She announces that she doesn't even want to live with them anymore and is going to stay in a hostel. If they try to stop her, she threatens to commit suicide. Faced with such a threat from her daughter, the poor mother becomes very sad, wondering what has happened to this girl. The family has no other option, so they allow Ramya to do what she feels is right and let her go live her life. Moreover, living away from family in the hostel, there is now no obstacle for Ramya. She has come to study. During college, she meets a boy named Arjun who studies in her college. He is serious about their relationship. Daily, Ramya goes to the boy's hostel and is physical with him. But where does she study amid all these activities? She somehow manages to pass, though she has to retake exams repeatedly. One day, to complete his graduation, Arjun has to go to another city where he has been called for an internship. He is very happy that he will earn some money. Ramya is sad about him leaving, but she tells him not to worry about her. His graduation will be completed, and then their life will be set, so he should go easily. After Arjun leaves, he doesn't contact Ramya for a week. Even his number is switched off. Ramya becomes tense, wondering if everything is alright with Arjun. Then she learns from other students that Arjun has another girlfriend. He is settled in that other city with her, and both their parents know each other well. Ramya refuses to believe that Arjun can cheat on her. She thinks it can't be like that. As soon as she gets Arjun's new number, she calls him immediately. However, Arjun speaks lovingly and calms her heart. Arjun is playing a double game. When he made a relationship with Ramya, he was already in a relationship with another girl. He cheated on that girl to be with Ramya, and now he has cheated on Ramya to be with another girl. Meanwhile, Ramya's friends tell her to forget Arjun because he is not right. After being physical, there is no guarantee. This is what happens with boys once they change after physical intimacy. Very few good boys exist these days, and Arjun was the same type. Ramya feels so bad that she stops eating and drinking. She has to be admitted to the hospital. Ramya's friend Selvi calls Arjun and tells him that Ramya is in the hospital and asks him to come at least once to meet her and give her closure. However, Arjun is not ready to come, dismissing the situation by questioning why he should care if she is going crazy. Time passes, and Arjun's graduation is now complete. He goes to college to get his degree. Seeing him, Ramya becomes very angry and, in front of everyone, asks if he doesn't feel ashamed to be in relationships with two girls. Hearing this, everyone starts making videos. However, Arjun responds that he has always told her their relationship would not move forward, but she threatened to commit suicide instead of understanding. That's why he had to stay with her, and it's all her fault. Ramya becomes upset again because Arjun did not admit his mistake this time either and placed all the accusations on her, just like the other boys had done. Selvi immediately confiscates all the mobile phones that were making videos because she is the only one who supports Ramya. She tries to make Ramya understand the situation because she doesn't want anything to go wrong with her. Ramya is already in tension when she receives news that her grandmother has passed away. She returns home after so many years. Seeing her condition, her family members become worried, wondering what has happened to their Ramya. However, Ramya has only come to attend the funeral, and afterward, she goes back to her life. College is over. She has had many boyfriends in every batch, but she doesn't have a relationship with anyone now. She is 32 years old and has neither a house nor a proper job. She started having physical relationships before the proper time, and now she is in a relationship with a boy named Irfan. However, there is a difference with Irfan. He is a good boy who genuinely likes Ramya, but he is a little short-tempered, which causes Ramya to argue with him. One day, the argument escalates so much that she separates from Irfan. When she comes back to him later, Irfan has taken another girlfriend. He thought that Ramya would never come back. Seeing this, Ramya's condition worsens. However, somewhere deep down, she realizes that maybe it's her fault. She misunderstood Irfan and shouldn't have left him like that. Later, after separating from Irfan, Ramya is completely alone. She understands that she is cursed by her family, which is why her life is like this. She believes she will never get peace and that her family has ruined her life. She blames her family for ruining her life, especially her mother, who has been most worried about her and desperate to get even a glimpse of her. Ramya's life is in a bad state. Meanwhile, Selvi has gotten married to an Australian man and is about to have a baby. They have both settled there, but she is always in touch with Ramya through video calls. Ramya is not jealous, but she always wonders what she has done wrong that she didn't get such a life. She also wanted a boyfriend who would always be with her. She was ready to be physical with them for their happiness, but no one supported her. She questions whether it's all her fault and asks herself many questions. Meanwhile, the roommate with whom Ramya shares her room is also about to leave. After that, Ramya will be completely alone without any support. However, time has not yet passed entirely. If Ramya still goes to her house, her family will still be happy to accept her. One day, Ramya meets Nalan, who is with his daughter. His wedding was 5 years ago, and now he is settled in his life. Seeing this, Ramya feels good for Nalan but bad for herself. Everyone had said that Nalan was a drunkard, not a responsible boy, and would not be able to do anything. But Nalan's life is settled. If they had gotten married, she would be so happy today. But nothing like that happened. Nalan mentions that he tried to contact her many times, but it didn't work out. However, they have both moved on in their lives now. In the next scene, after the roommate leaves, Ramya becomes completely alone. She then calls her mother to stay with her whenever she gets time. This makes Ramya's mother very happy. First, she cleans the house because Ramya has made quite a mess of it. While cleaning, she leaves the window open, which allows Ramya's cat to run out. Ramya is shocked and angry, asking what her mother has done. She had raised that cat since childhood. She expresses that she made a mistake by calling her mother there. Whenever her mother is near her, her life becomes a nightmare. Hearing this, Ramya's mother's heart breaks again. She doesn't express her pain outwardly, but inside she feels very bad about what Ramya said and her behavior. Ramya sends her back home, saying she doesn't need to stay there anymore. The poor mother leaves, wondering what kind of child this is. In the next scene, Selvi gives birth to a son. She is very happy and shares her happiness with Ramya through a video call. She tells Ramya that once when she was pregnant, she fell down and felt so much pain that she thought something might happen to her child. It is very difficult to bring a child into the world, but the child's cry erased all her pain. She wonders how much strength the child gives to his mother. She is now feeling like a true mother. Hearing this, Ramya understands for the first time the love of her mother and everything her mother has done for her. Her mother always taught her what was right for Ramya, but she always misunderstood her. Now she thinks about how her mother must have felt when she used to talk to her in that manner. Selvi advises Ramya to go to her mother once. Later, with courage, Ramya goes to her mother's school, where her mother is retiring. When other students see Ramya, they start saying that she is the same Ramya because of whom they don't take students on picnics anymore. Parents tell their children not to be like Ramya, and everyone has the same example, not to be like her. Ramya feels so bad, wondering what kind of character she has become. However, she is also somewhat happy that at least for someone, she became an example of what not to become. Ramya's mother is very happy to see her. For the first time, Ramya courageously says, "I love you" to her mother. She also apologizes, asking her mother to forgive her for always hurting her heart. She admits she is not worthy to be called a daughter and asks if her mother can forgive her. Hearing this, her mother's eyes fill with tears. After all, how can a mother not forgive her child? Today, she feels that she has received everything. Ramya has realized her mistake, that people go to any extent to achieve what they want without thinking about the consequences. Life definitely brings that turning point one day where there is a strong slap of truth amid jokes and fun. Then people realize how wrong they were. At that time, there is a need for a person who knows every mistake and still accepts them. That person is only the mother. Because of Ramya's mother, there is a change in her. Now she has given up her boyfriend affairs and started her life in a new way. She is not only doing her job properly, but she has also bought her own house with her money. The peace and happiness she was looking for in life, she has found today. This happened only because of her mother. After all, a mother is the only one who supports her children and takes them out of trouble. The world may leave them, but a mother never abandons her children. With that, the movie ends here. Thank you for watching.